Now let's look at some developing story from a story shared earlier. Activist Boniface Mwangi, Hussein Khalid and Hanifa Aidan, who had been detained by police due to links to the ongoing anti-finance bill protests, have now been released. They were being held at the Nairobi area police station. Let's now cross over there and listening to them addressing the media after their release.
It is our statement to the Inspector General of Police that the powers he is using are derived from the Constitution of Kenya. And those powers have limitations because the citizens enjoy rights under that constitution. And what people have been doing and what the members of this country have been doing to protest has nothing to do with, is not illegal in any way. It's a constitutional right under Article 37 of the laws of Kenya. And as long as the protest is peaceful, there is no need to use any lethal force they have been using on the civilians. It is therefore our call to all the stakeholders in the government to ensure and to release Shad Kiprono and to cease from abducting people and using unethical ways of abducting people and interrogating them. And you could see they had nothing to do with, no one has committed any offense because since this protest started, no one has been charged for anything. What they have been doing is just arrest people. Then upon intervention, they release them without any explanation or to why they had arrested them. So we continue to condemn those acts, and we request the Inspector General of Police to respect the rule of law. And we want to make them aware that as the Law Society of Kenya, we are taking keen interest on the violation of human rights and fundamental freedoms. We have been collecting data, and we are proceeding to court to petition against specific officers, some whom have been taken on camera shooting people who have lost their lives in these protests. It is therefore our call that we must respect the law as we do whatever we are doing. Just as the citizens are respecting the law and protesting peacefully, the police should ensure that they don't use lethal weapons or force that they are using against the citizens for exercising their democratic rights, protesting against the finance bill.
Well, that is activist Boniface Mwangi, Hussein Khalid and Hanifa Aidan's lawyer, known as Stephen Mbugwa, who says that the three were released as they were recording statements, and they were not given any reason as to why they were being detained in the first place. He also condemned the acts of arrest and abductions that have been witnessed recently, at the same time calling for the release of Shadrach Kiprono, also known as Shad, who was abducted in South B and is yet to be found or is whereabouts to be known. He also says that police must respect the rule of law and they must make sure that they don't use lethal weapons against peaceful protesters. Those are details that are coming out of the Nairobi area police station, and will